Seraphina and Ezra left Loomhaven Village and continued their journey until they came to a small village called Silkshire. Seraphina. When I entered the tea shop next to the cart road and sat down. It was a good round last night. At the sound of words floating around from the other side, Ezra turned around. As for Seraphina, he drank the cup of hot water and looked like he didn't know. Yes, I think so. You're really lucky. So who loses? I have never seen him in this area before. All the money he brought that night was Luce's. Then I'm interested. Hey, next time we're around, call me. The rice broker said he will come back tonight. If when he comes, the poker party is crowded. Yes, where will the party start tonight? Do you know the old grain store on the west side of the village? If you come, I will be there in that warehouse. Okay, I'll come at night, said Seraphina. Joker said, Is that enough money? The money is full. I don't care about the money, and I have a hobby, so I want to try it. Because of Seraphina's words, he combed his hair with his hands, which was messy and Joker. So I'll pick you up at night. Do you have a place to stay? Where should I be? I'm thinking about staying in a monastery because I don't have a place to live yet. Yes, that's why I'm going to my house. It's not a good house, but it's fine. Seraphina heard the words of people from all walks of life. It's convenient. The car we're driving will have to be repaired for 3 days. During that time, you'll be staying at home, but it's not free. I'll pay you as much as you deserve. Seraphina also followed the call of the people they. After walking for 15 minutes, I came to an old wooden house. This is my house. Thank you for giving me a place to stay like this. Please call us at night. Because of Seraphina's words, Joker is very excited. I laughed. I think you are very fond of gambling. Rest assured, I will take you. Seraphina also stayed at Joker's house and waited for the night to arrive. In the evening, my people are already ready. In about half an hour, let's go. At the end of Joker's words, Seraphina said, Will the grain broker come today? Let me tell you one thing. When we play tonight, I'll be watching from the sidelines for a while. I have such an idea. I'll add you as soon as you're free, so I'm sure you have enough money. Joker's words made Seraphina smile. Here, it's full, I said, tapping the bag filled with oil-soaked paper. Joker thought that he had put money in the bag, which was bulging with paper, and didn't ask any more. Seraphina also followed Joker's call. After walking for a long time, I came to an old warehouse with reed walls. Driving in the dark, I heard the words of the driver and the man. The stakes are high tonight, so I'm asking because I'm afraid something will happen. When Joker didn't say anything to the big man, he called Seraphina and entered the old banquet hall. When Seraphina arrived in the banquet hall, he saw the card players sitting one by one. Everyone, his group, sat and talked, but he sat alone in a corner of the hall. Seraphina noticed that someone was there. Ezra, take a close look at the man sitting there, and you will see something special. Seraphina also told Ezra to come closer and sat down in an empty space. As the light gradually dimmed, it became dark inside the banquet hall. Because of Marius's risible words, who won the big round yesterday, the man named Rice Broker. If the boat floats, the money goes with the boat. If the boat floats, the money comes with the money. I brought all the money to buy rice to play like that. He patted the bag. Now, let's start the round. Who will hold the referee? Hearing Joker's words, the Rice Broker. I'm going to start. If possible, I want to be a referee. Can't do that. It's not convenient for the main referee. They take turns holding each other 5 times. Joker stepped in and adjusted it, and it went well. Marius was also watching the situation from the sidelines. Sir, we don't have any money. How can we play? Hearing Ezra's whisper, Seraphina patted the bag. Look in the bag again, he said. From where in the bag? How banknotes that I didn't know had arrived. I saw. As time went by, The voices stopped and they focused only on the cards that was coming to them. Hey, this time, I only got one. Number back. I'm pretty good. Those who won because of the rice broker's words. They went happy. As time goes on, the stakes get higher.
This time I got 3 holes. Hey, if you can't win, throw the card. If you can, put it in the front. I clearly like it. My card is all of you, Marius said in the tone of those who won. The rice broker also took out money from his bag. Take it out in layers and adjust accordingly after paying the money. In the bag time. The money only a few left. Now I'm going to go to the toilet outside. Wait a moment. After a while, the grain broker came back. That time in Ezra's nose I got a rotten smell. When Ezra looked at Seraphina next to him, Seraphina knew him. He shook his head. Sir, I think the story has started. I can smell the rice broker coming back from outside. Look inside the diamond ring and you will find something special. Ezra gathered his attention because of Seraphina's words. When I looked, I saw a man sitting straight in the middle of playing circle. Haha, this time I won. I think luck has turned to me. May you always have good luck. From that time, money appeared in front of the grain broker. The ghost is sitting in the middle of the poker table and is dealing the cards. Yes, it's the guy who uses invisible true ghost to lie to people. Because of Seraphina's words, I focused only on the Ezra ribbon. The rice broker is also clever. After eating 3 times, I fed him once again. I think today is my day. If everyone agrees, I will be a good master. This time, Rev, I've win it all, so I'm sure luck is on my side, said the rice broker, kissing the pile of money in front of him. Seraphina said, May I come in? Then Joker said that, Got it, come on. Seraphina, in the place of the one who, true ghost, who was sitting in the middle of the circle, ordered and drove out. Now, my friend, I heard that you can inject as much as you like, so I will inject 30,000 to try my luck now. Ezra noticed that the rice broker's face had slightly changed due to Seraphina's words. When the rice broker was distributing the cards, True Ghost, who was sitting in the middle of the card circle, withdrew her hand before reaching for the card to take. Seraphina took the 2 cards in front and covered them with his hand. Now, if it's 8 number or 9 number, it's enough. If not, I'll win it. The rice broker said. After collecting the money, it was Seraphina's turn. Seraphina said, I have win all the 9 number, so please compensate me. My luck is good, Rob. May I have another 30,000 OP luck. As time passed, the money of those in the circle ran out, leaving only Seraphina alone. Now there's only 2 left. Let's save the event. Because of the words of the rice broker, Seraphina showed his hand. I can't, I'm going to play with all the money I have now. If you have money, you have to play. Next to Seraphina's words, those watching supported. Yes, we'll be watching from the side. Seraphina said, Okay, let's play. Seraphina shook his head at Ezra, who stopped him, as if True Ghost was walking around the circle. Touré Ghost, who was in the ribbon circle, could not stand it anymore, so she ran around in the circle. Even though the patty broker knew that there was no one to help him from the sidelines, it was uncomfortable for him to get up because there were people around him. Now, Seraphina, now we decide who is lucky. Now I will bet all the money I have. Do you accept? Seraphina's clear words surprised everyone watching. Our grain broker, you are already scared. When the people around were watching with interest, now there are only 8 number beat me. If I can't win, I will keep all your money, he said, and worked to keep Seraphina's money. Hold on, you're so crazy. Let's look at my card too, he said, flipping it over, and was surprised to see that it was the only winning card. Even though he knew that the rice broker had lost, he couldn't control his anger, so he took the money and ran away. People were arrested and imprisoned. Seraphina also got up from sitting. This person is just a liar who lies to people in the wrong way. I can't even count the people who lost their lives because of him. Now, playing with you is not playing with luck. Show it to all Ezra." When Ezra heard Seraphina's words, he burned a piece of wood from his bag and burned the ashes. "Put it on the palm of your hand. Those who are not afraid, look this ash in the eyes, into a place to play cards." At the end of Ezra's speech, Joker looked at the ashes and saw a tour ghost sitting with his back in the circle of silk. "You're still a scheming bastard. Don't let your family's life be ruined because of the corpse game. Seraphina said that. There are many things in the world that you can't see. Believe in luck, don't play. Now take back the money you lost. Reprimand this person so that he will not lie again and let him go," he said, and left the warehouse. The sound of footsteps coming from the back of the warehouse. As Aung Mayat didn't go any further, he stopped and turned around to see True Ghost sewn into a ribbon. "I've released you. Why follow us?" The ghost said, "That I have to do this because they asked me to do this. Thank you for letting me go." Seraphina said, "Tell me, what can we do to help?" "My name is Tarner. I did all the bad things in my life. I ended up in this life. I am now regretting it. I am asking you to help me get out of this life. You have not finished your debts yet, so please understand that we can't help you. If you don't do bad things again in the life you are in now, you will have a good life," he said, and left.